Pretty cool to just be able to scoot all over and especially revisit some of these spots. Pretty. Beautiful. Sun is just going down. That's a pretty cool shot too. We're somewhere in Kansas. We stayed here at Clear something lake, or I'll have to ask Rachel. I've been driving for like 7.5 hours today, so I'm a little tuckered and the brain's not firing on all cylinders. Good day of driving though. Yeah, I got like 7.5, 8 hours driving out of the way. Feels good to be back on the road. We were in Wisconsin for a couple weeks. It was getting cold there. It's like 50 here in Kansas. There's 2 people walking, but they're not camping. There's no one camping here. We honestly didn't even think there was going to be snow here. And there's a decent amount. So that's our us being naive, just thinking, oh yeah, we'll just come in here. You want me to throw it? It's pretty. Pretty cool to just be able to scoot all over and especially revisit some of these spots that we've already been to before. Last time we were here, I biked kind of down there and then around here, and it was nice. It's really nice just switching up our scenery every once in a while or whenever we want. And I'd like to stay here for a couple of days, to be completely honest, but the bummer is it's going to get cold and there's a lot of snow and ice here, so we want to get out, get to some nicer weather. We'll come up with a game plan and probably head out tomorrow morning. I think that is the plan at this point. It would be nice to get on the road by sometime in the morning, before 9, 10 a.m. Get a good amount of driving out of the way. Where's your ball? You left your ball, dude. It's like, I don't care. He'll think that he can walk out on that ice though. Someone's just jacked to be outside of the van. Are you excited? We played ball this morning, but he just loves it. Can't get enough. What a beautiful evening. This is perfect. I didn't think there'd be this much snow in Kansas, but this is nice. Sun's just going down. It's about 5:30. We're having tacos. That's some big surprise. It's been a couple of days. We're having withdrawals. I haven't had a beer in 16 or 17 days, or any form of alcohol. Now I'm kind of missing it. I very much enjoyed driving 7.5 hours and then cracking a nice beer. I got some coffee stouts too that I really want to, and a bourbon barrel Goose Island. But we'll wait until later on to crack that. I think I'm going to do the whole month. That's the plan. We like stopping at new breweries if it's something that tickles our fancy, or they got a beer that sounds appealing and good reviews. But I can take a little hiatus. So my point is, you know, we'll be passing some of these and we're probably not going to come back through this way. So whatever, not the end of the world. Feels good to take a little break though. I did a fast at the beginning of the month. I went 72 hours, just water. And felt great. 3 days, no problem. I did go to a fish fry on Friday, the Friday before I started my fast, and just plowed through a ton of fish. I mean, I seriously probably had 12 good-sized fish fillets. So that probably helped. So it's been a good month, good start to the year. I told Rachel, you know, I want to focus more on documenting the journey, uploading the videos as I film them, as opposed to kind of, you know, it's tough. With me doing all the driving, it's... by the time I get somewhere, I'm just spent. I mean, 7.5, 8 hours of driving doesn't seem like much, but you're just kind of mentally fatigued, where I just like to just sit and just chill. But yeah, that's the plan. I'd like to be better about that. No one here. Those 2 people walking have left. No one's as brave as us. It's supposed to be like 30 tonight, so that's totally fine. We'll be warm inside. Tomorrow's supposed to drop off. Tomorrow evening, I think, is supposed to be like 14 degrees for a low, but we'll be out of here. Hopefully another 7 hours down the way. So that's that. Instead of a beer, I'm gonna have myself some tea. I'll let you look at the view. That's a better view than my mug. Yeah, this place is great. Oh, that sky's pretty nice. Gonna get used to this for the next 3 months, to seeing sunsets and sunrises. Should come out here, huh? Pull out on this little ledge. Old famous Mexican spread, huh? Yeah, is that our favorite, Zeke?
No, you can't have this. I don't know.
I am so excited for this. The sunset's just pretty. It's a good one with pinks and the orange and go potty. Had a great dinner. It's about 10:30. From what I can see, we're the only ones here, which doesn't surprise me one bit. That moon. Gonna call her a night here pretty soon. Yeah, these lights are clutch, especially out in the desert. All right, that's that. Nighty night. I'll see you in the morning. Who's a good boy? Did you sleep good? Slept like a bear. Got a really good night's sleep. The wind was kind of howling and moving the van around a little bit. It picked up this morning. It says it's 20 degrees outside right now in Kansas, where we're at. Feels like 6 with the wind chill. What? It's crazy. It's colder here than it is back home in Wisconsin, up north. What? Doesn't make much sense. Didn't really, I don't think anyone else drove in, but at like 11:30, I correct myself. At 11:30 someone did pull in. I don't think anyone stayed here. But we were just about to go to bed about 11:30, 11:40, and we did hear a car pulled down by us, I believe. So we'll see if anyone's out there when we go to leave. It's currently 6 in the morning. We are heating up the front cab with the diesel heater, so I just pull the exhaust off here. So there's just a pipe right here, and this is kind of nice. I just pull the pipe off and then it heats up the cab instead of back here. It's also nice when we have like wet hiking boots or wet clothes, because then we just kind of turn that into a big dryer, seal that off, and then it heats up really quick and we'll dry our clothes quicker. Still kind of don't know where we're heading today. Towards New Mexico for sure. I guess we'll have to see how far we go. Some of the spots where it's supposed to be decent, like in the 30s, are like 8 hours. That's a lot of driving in 2 days, but it'd be nice to get there, because everywhere else is going to be cold. The weather's dropping off here in the next day or two. I'm just making some coffee here. We've been drinking this Door County Bourbon Vanilla Cream. Very nice. Since I haven't been doing my bourbon barrel stouts, it's been a nice little treat. What a tough life, huh? I think he thinks that he's the one traveling and he invited us with him. He just lays diagonal in this bed like the whole thing's his. Thankfully we went with a king, just shy of a California king after we trimmed it down, but it's pretty much his bed. He takes up 80% of it all night long, doesn't he? Yes, but we sure love him. Yes, we'll let it slide, okay? Oh, big stretch. You can hear that wind just a howling. Yeah? Is it time to go outside? Yeah, the sun is peeking up over there though. This is all rock hard ice now. So hopefully we can get up that hill. Well, how about that? Did you hear that ice crack? She's getting cold. I gotta dump the pee too. I forgot about that. There's a pit toilet here, so that would be the place to do it. All right, buddy. Go potty and then we're going back in. It's cold. We're gonna go to warmer weather. No, Dad, I don't want to.